What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. I decided to go ahead and take a look around the map and see what we got. I think that is the barn. That's where we drop off like bells, and I don't know. We'll have to figure this all out. I don't know what all I can do with everything. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this game. I got a lot of learning to do. I think this is where we pick up animals and stuff like that. Like get our sheep and our cows and our horses, and or at least I think that's where that is, or what that is. This building over here, I have no idea what this is. I think this, no, that, I have no idea. We'll have to figure that all out. And that's where we drop off our crops. So yeah, we're over here in the southeastern part of the map. There is a swamp that's right over here. I also wanted to take a look at that real quick and see what else is over here and see what kind of land we got. So the land over here is pretty damn flat. It's actually not half bad. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. Yeah, I think the bridge should be over here. Yep, there we go. So the land is not too bad up until we get to the edge of the map where the mountains start. We already have a bridge right over here. It would be awesome if I could actually make these bridges. That'd be so cool. But I guess we can do it with the flattening tool to make our own bridges. It wouldn't look as good. Over here is, damn. Yep, this is the swamp. It's pretty flat, but yeah, look at all the trash in there. Man, it would take forever to clear this place out. And to get it all flat so it's no longer a swamp. I don't know. The swamp we might leave alone. I have no idea yet. But yeah, it looks like we might have to. That would be kind of a bitch. But yeah, our field that we're working on, or we're trying to get cleared out, we're going to try to bring it all the way over to this side. Which is going to take a whole lot of work because it's just, there's a lot of trees here. Especially these ones, the hardwood trees. Those ones are getting on my nerves. I'm really starting to hate it. But yeah, there's a lot that we need to go over. We need to go ahead and get back to work so we can get a field opened up. Hopefully also make some money so we can get ourselves all the equipment we're going to need for those fields. And yeah, we still got a really long way to go. Let's go ahead and get this started. Yeah, so there's enough flat terrain. I mean, that rock right there, that big ass boulder, that might cause an issue. But as far as the rest of the land, it's actually pretty flat up until you get up into the mountains. So we should have enough room to make, you know, several farms. Hopefully. We also have some flat space over here as well. Probably the first thing we want to start out with is small fields. I should have probably started over here, but nah, we're all right. We're starting over here. So far, all I've done was I made enough money. Let's go ahead and turn on the HUD. I made enough money so that way we could get the winch in the back. And it's actually been working really well for me. I've been getting everything cleaned up. I've been getting really long logs over here into a staging area. There's 3 trees right there that I do need to cut up so we can get some money. And then we have the branches over there. Now, this is what I decided to do. The hardwood trees, like these ones over here, cutting every single one of these branches off, and with the shape that they have, they're kind of curved. they're a little difficult to load up. So what I think I'm going to do is all the branches, I'm going to cut them off, and then I'm just going to throw them into a pile over here on the side. And then at some point I think we'll turn that into wood mulch. I don't know how much money that will give us. I haven't tried it yet, but at least we'll have to figure that all out. I mean, it'd be fun to try to figure out. But yeah, as you can see, there's tons of branches over there. And then I've been taking the long logs and I've been cutting them up trying to get some money. Right now we have about $5,000, a little bit over 5,000. After buying this over here, this is what we talked about last episode. So we have the front end loader, and we have a claw. Now this claw right here is a mod. If we go ahead and go into the shop, and if I could get it, yeah, front loaders. We have this one, which is the John Deere. It's 5,400 bucks. This one right here, the Stoll log fort, is 800 bucks, but that thing is super buggy. On Saturday I had a live stream where I actually tested it out, and yeah, that thing is buggy as hell. So I went ahead and got the BioBelt LF180 off of the mods. It's 1,900 bucks, but I'm hoping that thing isn't so buggy. This is something we're gonna have to test out. So what we need to do is grab the tractor. We need to get those onto the front end and see just how well that works. Also, what I need to do is I need to figure out an easy way of measuring the logs so that way I can fit it on the back of the truck. I already got an idea for that. Let's go ahead and get the front loader hooked up, and we'll see how well this thing is going to work out. Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay, back. And all we do is just slide the nose in, and it should hook right up. There we go. And I like how that front loader looks on this tractor, man. It looks pretty good. Like form fitting. Who doesn't like form fitting? Alright, let's see if we can get that claw on, and then we'll give it a test. I also did figure out that trying to do this with the keyboard and mouse, it's not as easy as it looks. So yeah, we'll be breaking out the controller. I made sure I had fresh batteries in it, or at least I hope they were fresh batteries. I think they were. There's a pile sitting in my desk that I think they're fresh batteries. Alright, so what I want to do, in order to try to measure this thing, I'm going to go ahead and cut one of these logs to about right here. This one is lighter, so it'll be a little bit easier to cut, or easier to pick up. Then we're going to take one in, we're going to put it in the truck, and then we're just going to measure. And we're going to use that as a yardstick, or a measuring stick. So about right here. That should be fine. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and measure. Okay, maybe it's a little bit long. That's alright. It's not too long. We can go ahead and measure everything and cut it up, but what I want to check is just how much weight we can carry. So we'll come down here to the hardwood, we'll cut it to length and see how difficult it's going to be to try to pick up this big ass log that probably weighs like a ton. So right here. Well, it's probably not a ton, but it's really close. That log would be extremely heavy. Very, very heavy. Alright, now we gotta see if we can pick this up. Let's try it with the keyboard for the first time. And then we'll try it with the mouse. Okay, so it's left mouse. We want to come in from the top because the forks have a hard time getting in underneath. And right mouse button to open up the claw. Okay, I think we got it. Now I just need to line the damn thing up with the center. Oh, not in the river. So I think right here. Then we need to, nope, straight down. There you go. Then we need to close, which I think is left. Yep. And pick it up. Actually, that's not half bad. Let's see if we can move it without this thing wanting to tip forward. Yeah, that'll work. It's not half bad. All right, now let's see if we can get on the truck without killing the truck. That'd be nice. All right, so we need to tilt forward, open up, open. Come on, come on. Yeah, see how the truck just dipped to the left? Yeah, this thing is definitely heavy. All right, we need to go ahead and bring it back a little bit. Go down and no, other way. There we go. You gonna stay? Good, it's fine. Once we get it, Jesus, that truck, man. It is really dipping to the left. You can't really tell, but if we pick that log up or went to sell it, actually, let's do that. I'm kind of curious to see how much that log is going to be. And then once we sell it, we'll watch the truck go back to original position when there's no longer weight on it and see just how heavy that damn log is. But yeah, I'm thinking that log is like 1,500 pounds. It's a heavy damn log. All right, let's go really, really slow because we are kind of heavy on the left side, so this thing will tip if we try to turn a little too fast. Come on. And seeing how much this log is going to give us an idea how much we're going to be making. Now, of course, this is a different type of wood, so I also have to check the other type, the softwood, and see how much that's going to be. All right, now when we do this, watch the truck. Not a whole lot, but it did. All right, 3,300 bucks. Not bad. I mean, 3,300 bucks for one log is all right. I think we could fit about 5, maybe 6 of those logs. So about $18,000 per load. Damn, that's actually not bad at all. But yeah, what we need to do is we need to go ahead, cut down a ton of trees and try to make ourselves some money because we need to get into the next thing. In order to make a field, what we're going to need is we're going to need to get rid of the stumps. These right here. We are going to need a stump grinder. I haven't looked at them yet, so we're going to have to figure that one out. Also, what we're going to need is we're going to need a mulcher to get rid of these branches. Now, with the mulcher, we're going to get wood chips. And for the wood chips, we're going to need a trailer. And then, what else? Actually, I think that might be it. And at some point, I do need to get another tractor. Because this one is pretty much everything that's on it is going to stay on it. So it would be nice if we can find another tractor to put everything else on. But yeah, it looks like we got a lot of work to do. I need to get all of this into the truck and see if we can't make a whole lot of money. I'll go ahead and cut down a few more trees, try to get as much as we can. So guess what time it is? Time for a montage. All right, so I think we got, I hope so. I think we got all the equipment that we needed. I just spent about $33,000. We're down to 1,500. So the piece of equipment I got a trailer. I got the log trailer behind me. I got a regular trailer. We got ourselves a wood chipper and a stump grinder. Now it's time to go ahead and test these all out and see how they all work. All right, this is gonna be fun. I mean, it's stuff I've never used before, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how it does. The wood chipper is the only mod so far. Well, no, that log trailer is also a mod. But I think this grinder, this stump grinder, and the other trailer, those are vanilla, I do believe. Alright, so turn on. We gotta move this thing back and forth. I have no idea how this thing works. We'll have to see. Yeah, let's just try to find ourselves a stump. Alright, so let's see if we can get this thing to work. Now, the blade is just a small little disc. So I don't think it does the entire stump at once. I think what we'll have to do is move it back and forth. Should probably get my controller out for this, but let's see. So that's as far down as I can go. Oh, I didn't have to move it at all. But I can if I have to. But yeah, there's one stump. How about right mouse button? What does that do? Oh, that tilts it. Oh, there we go. That's actually much better. Keep it straight. All right, how about, okay, that's up, down, left, right. That'd be perfect. Then all I have to do is go straight down on it. All right, let's try one more. That was actually kind of fun. If we could find another one. If we can find, oh, there we go. There's one. So the stumps are going to be pretty hard to see because I did cut them a little bit short. Try to get them as close to the ground as possible. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to clear out this field. In order to do that, I'm going to need a mower, which is going to cost me a lot of money. All right, B. And did we just leave it there until the stump disappears? Yeah, apparently. All right. So yeah, now we got ourselves a stump grinder. It's not going to take a whole lot of time because I think I only cut down like, so far I may have cut down like 12 trees. Not a whole lot. We got a lot of stuff done, but yeah, now that we figured that one out, let's go ahead. I'm going to have to pull the trailer out. And we could also start the wood chipper. Do I need to keep the tractor connected in order to run the wood chipper, or does it have its own power source? We're gonna have to check that out and see. Yeah, this might be interesting. That is a small wood chipper. I did not even notice how small it is. Alright, we need to unfold. Okay, so that's where we feed it in. Let's put it... You know what? Let's put it right here. And then we can... Oh, yeah, there's the arm. And I think the arm should automatically point. Kind of like that. Up, down, left, right. Yep. And I'm also controlling the front of the tractor as well. Alright, right mouse button. Oh, that's nothing for the back. It's just doing the stuff in the... on the claw in the front. So it doesn't do anything back here. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. I want to see... Can I... Oh, I can enter it. Enter it. Oh, nope. That's the tractor. Oh, maybe I can't. This thing doesn't have its own power source. So yeah, I need to keep it connected to the tractor. First, we need to bring the trailer out. Bring it right up alongside. I hope that boom is tall enough. So I thought I got a really short trailer, but I think it might have been a little bit too tall. Only one way of finding out. Alright, so Q. N to uncover, and then we just bring it up alongside. And then we'll see if that boom automatically aims where it needs to. I probably have to... Oh, no, it is automatically turning towards it. Cool. Alright, but now I need to... Oh, you know what? There's also another setting that I need to turn on as well. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Q. So, B. And if I get out, does it turn off too? Yep. So yeah, what I need to do is I need to turn off auto... What's it called? Automatic ignition start. In order to use this damn thing. Let's go ahead and try this out again. So, enter. E. And now I can get out and it will continue to run. Yes, sir. Alright. Now I need to find a branch. Son of a bitch. It's a mess in here. Alright, let's go ahead and cut. Can I pick you up? Can I pick? Pick? No? How about you? Oop, shit. Come here. Oh, god damn it. Would you just get up and get in my hand and so I could put you and destroy you just like that. Oh, shit. I think the stump might be too big. There it goes. So how much was one branch? Oh, just a nice little corner over here. Alright, not half bad. I think we're getting it figured out. Let's go ahead and turn off the machines. I gotta remember to do that from now on because we don't have auto start. There we go. That is kind of loud too. Now we got ourselves a wood chipper. We got a stump grinder. I kind of figured out that those really large trees do give you more money, which makes sense because those are used for certain structures that require really long pieces of wood. So yeah, these guys are worth a little bit more than the regular pine trees. I think these ones are what, fir? I can't remember. I have no idea. I probably should really go look that shit up. But yeah, we're clearing some stuff out. One thing I want to do real quick is I want to check to see how much this is going to cost me. So we're going to go into landscaping. And then I'm going to go to painting, which is X. And let's see, how much is this going to cost? We have 1,500. I want to try to clear this all out so I can see all the stumps. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Yep, there's one stump right there. And I don't have enough money to make the modification. Alright. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do because we're going to turn this into field and I need to be able to see the stumps. Is that a stump? Yes, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and cut down a shit ton of trees. And then we're going to get rid of all the stumps. We're going to turn this thing into a field next episode, which is going to require a lot of money. So I need to go ahead, cut down every tree that I can see, try to make all the money that we can for the new equipment because here in a second we will have a field. But until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.